I've heard I've heard so much about long distance relationships. Literally every day. I talked to people, and I talked to one girl. She was talking about, I've had a long distance relationship one time before, didn't work. She didn't, the guy didn't want to move to where she was at, and she didn't want to move where he was at. And we had a whole lot of arguments and so on and so forth. So many other things that I'm not gonna, indulge in. But I'm just saying, she did not like having or wanting to be in a long distance relationship. She didn't need to work for her. Now, because the reasons why of patience. In any relationship, you're gonna have to have patience. In anything. Like even when you have kids, you're gonna have to have patience. For them to sit down, stop moving. A whole bunch of other stuff. School, all that stuff. We were the kids once. We were kids once, so we should know, or children once, we should know how that feels and what it feels like to be a child. So, as being an adult, and kids acting like they don't know what, you know, their parents are going through, or what their parents are talking about. Their parents, they do know what they're talking about. But when you're having a child, it's a whole new nuance. It's not something, it's not like a rule book. It's a whole new thing. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about relationships. Relationships, oh my gosh, especially long distance ones. I'm in like you digging in your ear, and you're like, you know, that feels good when you're just getting out of the shower and digging your ear. Like, yeah, it feels great. It does feel great. But long distance relationships now, it's stressful. It is. You may not love it. Okay. Okay. But it is stressful because it has to do with both of you. I mean, it's not just one person, like one sided. It's both. The other person has a lot of things. They got a lot of things on their plate, which, to be honest, you can never have too many things on your plate. You just gotta learn how to delegate and manage of what the things you're doing that is on your plate. Right now, I don't have a lot of stuff on my plate. I am painting. I am putting content out on YouTube and Instagram too. Have content out, content on that too. Making myself busy, keeping myself busy. Um, my girl doing the same thing. Well, she's going to college and doing a whole bunch of stuff there too. You know, getting her education, doing like getting a job. I think she has a job. Well, she does work here and there to get money in her pocket. When it comes to music, it comes to other things. She does that. And when we have time together, a time to either talk, text, whatever, and maybe I don't know if you show my phone. It's broken. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's broken. Keep and the person that you're talking to, if they have no cell phone and they can't talk to you, let's use the cell phone. If they have no cell phone and they can't talk to you 24/7, don't worry. They'll talk to you when they get a chance to. They'll text you when they get a chance. They get a Wi-Fi place, a area where they have it, so they can actually text you or call you. You know, that was fantastic when my girl did that back in the day. Nowadays, she don't do none of that. She don't do nothing like that. I mean, to be honest, now she just finally got her phone back, or finally got a phone. So that's a good thing. And sorry, I had to do that. I scratched that for good and for quick. But the thing is that you have someone that is there for you 24/7 in another country, though. I'm not talking about in another state where you can just drive up there and see the person. Another country where you cannot do that. I'm sounding like Revelation. She says do that. Always do that. Without a D or something like that. Not a, yeah, V. Not the, just the type word. Sound. And it's like when she is doing her stuff, I'm over here doing my stuff, doing my things. And hopefully, like when she says when she gets up, I'm usually asleep. Not necessarily. I'm not actually. I'm not. Okay, I am, but then I'm not. Because, let you know, and I always tell her this all the time, she can text me at any time of the day that she gets up. She can call me at any time of the day that she gets up. Even if I'm sleeping. Okay? Because usually when she gets up, it's still dark here. It's still dark in the U.S. Here in Georgia, it's still dark. When you get up, Jess, it's still dark here. So technically, yes, I am asleep. But if you text me, you call, I will receive it. I will receive the text, especially if it's on Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp, which she doesn't even want to use WhatsApp anymore. I don't know why. My WhatsApp got deleted, so it doesn't really matter. Um, but other than that, yeah, Facebook, because that's easier for her to contact me through Facebook. It is not easy for me to contact her though through Facebook. Like when I'm talking about when it comes to calling, like if I try to call her, like right now, if I try to call her, it will not go through. No matter if she's actually there talking to me, like back and forth, we're back and forth talking. If I try calling her, it will not go through. It's not the fact that she just doesn't want to answer the phone call. It just won't go through. But if she calls me, it'll go through, and I can pick up for her, and everything was just talking, back and forth. That's why I want to be and talk to her through WhatsApp, because WhatsApp, it doesn't matter who calls who. She'll get the call. She'll get the answer. She'll get the text. No matter wherever she's at, no matter where I'm at, she's always going to get the text. She's always going to get the call. Whoops, kind of dropped my phone. She's always going to get the text and the call, no matter where. That's why I love WhatsApp. Whoever gets WhatsApp and you're in a relationship, a long distance relationship, WhatsApp is your deal. That's the one thing you're going to need in a relationship, especially a long distance relationship. WhatsApp. Facebook, not so much. Yeah, not really so much. Not Facebook. No, not really. But WhatsApp, yes. I'm getting the sniffles. No, actually, I'm getting over a cold, actually. What the fuck I did? I don't even know what I did that. With the furs. Wait, some of this one thing that my girl sent me was a video about this girl. Uh, he's gonna kick. He wants to kick me in the ass. He wants to kick me in the ass. It's like, huh? Yeah. Well, I'll just show it to you. I was like, it was something quite funny. I don't know. I can find it. Yeah, I did find it, but it's not there anymore. She can't find it. She sent it to me in a message. Yeah, it's right there. And it's like, while it's coming up, I'm like saying, you can't try to tell someone.
You said you were gonna do to him if he came here.
I said I'm gonna kick his ass.
Oh, that's not nice.
If you're gonna come in here, he's gonna kick my ass.
He will?
Yeah. He'll come out in the movie. He will come out and kick my ass.
You better kick my ass.
And I can kick his ass.
I can kick
Okay.
his ass.
But that's not a nice word. You should say kick his butt.
Oh. It was like when she said, "Oh," like really, she just had an epiphany. Oh, I didn't know. Why didn't you say anything before I said all of that? Like face. She did that like. You ain't gonna tell me before I said all that? Like really? Oh, okay. Type face. But that was the best, because the reasons why my girl sent that to me is because I said exactly that, to her when we were talking about something, and she sent that to me. She's like, "Oh, you sound exactly like this girl." I'm like, "Oh, I do." It was funny. It was just yesterday. It was hilarious. So I decided to put that in my video, y'all, because it was actually funny and it was something. And I'll tell you right now. Also, the women that I dated, they were all born, May 20th, around May 20th or something like that. Or their birthday was around that time. I never dated anybody else that was beyond May or not didn't have a birthday in May. I'm doing this. But yeah. May 20th, yeah, May 20th. That's why I did that face. I really don't know why I did that face. But still, the girl's birthday is May 20th. And every girl I've ever dated, they were a May baby. So I was like, oh my god. I'm not getting anywhere with this. I'm just saying that they all acted the same. Literally, they all acted the same. They would say, oh no, I would definitely show and talk to, tell our relationship to everybody. And, they would show you affection like a mofo. Man, oh my goodness. The girl now, man, she shows me so much affection. And she gets nervous. Like, beyond nervous when she's around me. Like, okay, not like that, okay? Not like that. She tries to do the face though. She will try to do that face that I just did. She'll try. It'll be so cute. Oh my goodness, she looks so adorable when she tries to do that face. But she can't. She can't. But yeah, she'll try. And it'll be something really nice, to see her do that. That's the things about long distance relationships. The little things count. The small things count. It's not the big gestures of, okay, well, putting your name and telling people that you are dating somebody, that's not a big gesture. That's a small gesture, actually. It's not a big gesture. In my book, it's not. It may be in other people's books, but in my book, it's not. It's a small gesture. That's something that is small, that is very delicate, that you can easily do. It's not a problem. Tell someone that, yeah, you're with somebody. Especially if they flirt with you. Tell them that you're with someone. That's a small thing. It's so easy to do. But a lot of people don't care to do that. And in my book, I want you to do it. Like, for me, I want you to do that shit for me. When it comes to putting yourself out there saying that, yeah, that's my guy. I've known him for years, that's my boyfriend. Or my fiance. I've known him for years. Oh yeah. Definitely. That's a must. Now a girl that, and this is something that, okay, for the kids, I'm gonna have to ask you to now leave the room. Okay? Okay? This is for the grown up people. Okay? Okay? Go. Go now. Go! Yeah, I said go. Okay, they going yet? Okay. Grown people. Okay? Hey, I said go. I know you're still there. Go. Go. But still, okay. Grown people. Now they go. I want to get to this, the bottom of this. I forgot what I was about to say. Okay, sorry. No, it was like when a girl comes up to you and she's in the bed and she's in your room, or even you're chilling with her, and you're telling her like this: "I love a girl in the bed, in the sheets. I love a freak in the sheets, a queen and a woman and a lady out in the streets." That's YouTube, that's Facebook, that's everywhere. Snapchat, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook. Oh, I said Facebook twice. But you act like a lady on all of those things. You act like a lady outside of the house. You act like a lady around people. That means Facebook and anywhere. You act like a lady. But when you're at home with me, you know, you know. The fuck? I don't know. Okay. You act like you do things that you wouldn't normally do with a regular person. I'm not talking about sexual things. No, 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 not that. No, I'm talking about letting me rub your feet. You wearing regular clothes that you wear around the house when I'm not there. Wear them around me. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, you wear my clothes with my no butt having ass, but still saying wear my clothes. And yeah, to me that's sexy to me. Um, Let me rub your feet. Let me rub your whole body. Get some oil. Rub them up. You know what I mean? You wanna get some water? I don't know where I got the water from. I don't know why. I don't know why. Put that down. But still, get some water and go to town. Okay, not water, go to town, but well. Okay, that's enough. Just playing. But still, get some oil and some olive oil. Make it some pizza. Make it some pizza. Oh yeah, make it some pizza. Look at that. Just playing. Just playing. But still, doing all of that and having fun. But doing all that and have a little bit of fun and making you laugh. I'm gonna tickle you. I'm going to tickle the Elmo type stuff, making you laugh. Oh boy, you can do that kind of just have a little fun with it. And that's not Elmo, that's Mickey. Just have a little fun with you. That's when you're here. Now, when you're 20, 30 miles away or what have you, 1,000 miles away, that's impossible. Very impossible. Very, very impossible. And it takes a toll on you. It really does take a toll on you. But still, you gotta have patience. Especially patience with the person you're with. Especially if the person you're with is doing too much. On both sides. They're doing too much and you're doing too much. To them, you're doing too much. To you, they're doing too much. So technically, both of y'all need to tone it down. Facts. And I'm talking about her and myself as a couple. We need to tone that down. Not the fact that we're a couple. The fact that she does something. If she does something I don't like, I get annoyed with it. she says I'm doing too much, and then when I do the same thing she's doing, she gets annoyed with that, and then I tell her she's doing too much, or she's over exaggerating. I'm not doing it for spite. I used to do it back in the day for spite. I'm not doing it now because that's boring, that's annoying, and it's getting old. But I just do it because I'm just like saying, I feel like doing it. Literally, I actually feel like doing it. And if it happens, it happens. At the end of the day, it's already out there. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. That's not even a song, but it's similar to one. I know she's. So I'm gonna cut this short because this is gonna be one very long ass buddy video. But man, oh man, y'all do act the damn same. I remember I had this one girl that was my ex. It's kind of weird. Both of the girls that one was my ex and the one I'm dating now act exactly the same. When it came to not telling their family members that I was dating them, or not telling their friends that we were in a relationship, not telling just anybody in general that we were in a relationship, they acted like that's exactly on point. Even though they said that they would do it, they would show people and tell people, they said it, but there was no action behind those words. There was no action. I'm the kind of person where if you're gonna say something, you better have action behind it. Facts. You better have action behind it. If you're not gonna have action behind it, don't say it. Just don't. And trust me, sometimes I skip up and mess up too. Do I say something and don't have no action behind it? That's my bad. I do apologize to whoever I did it to. That's my bad. But if you do it all the time, to me, if you do it all the time to me, just one person does it all the time, my guy or my girl, why? Why? What the hell? Just tell me you don't want to do it, or tell me you're not going to be able to do it. Simple as that. I want you to be honest with me instead of just lying to me or telling me you're going to do something and then not do it. That's still lying. Not saying that she did, and not saying she did not do that, but I'm just saying, don't do that to me. Don't ever do it to me. Pineapples, because I don't do it to you, you don't do it to me. It's not tit for tat anymore. Oh, and another thing about relationships, in general, when you are in a relationship, which a lot of people don't understand, when you're in a relationship, it's just like a marriage. It's pretty similar to a marriage. When you're in a relationship, it's very similar to a marriage. A lot of things, it's very similar. The only thing is, you're not living with each other. You're not paying each other's bills. Sometimes you're actually the guy's actually paying the girl's bills. Technically. Some other stuff he is actually doing. So technically, it's like a marriage. And if it's like a marriage, guess what? You're a split image of each other. If the girl does something that is, in your eyes, the man's eyes, wrong, the man should man up and tell her what she did was fucked up. She was my friend, and I really mean it though. What she did was messed up. So he should tell her that. Same for her. If the man fucks up or messes up and does something that was so out of kilter, she should tell him that he messed up, he fucked up, that he should, rectify that and not do that again. But if the man is doing the same thing that the woman is doing, exactly the same thing that the woman is doing, then here's the problem. She fucked up in the beginning. He messed up because he didn't rectify the fact that he should have told her. So he messed up in that too. And then he goes and does the same thing that she did. So they're both wrong. Yeah, they're both completely wrong. And at the end of the day, they're going to keep doing what they want to do because they're representatives of themselves. Literally, the man is a representative of his wife, of his girlfriend. The girlfriend is a representative of him, the boyfriend. Yeah, if they truly love each other, they're representatives. But they don't really give a crap about each other. They're not at all. She can do whatever the fuck she wants, and she can't say shit to when if he does the exact same thing or does whatever the hell he wants. She can't say anything because she didn't care to not give a crap. She didn't give a crap to not do the shit that she was already doing, like posting pictures on Facebook, posting pictures on Instagram that are like to the guy dirty pictures, like showing your cleavage, showing your legs, dirty. I'm like, that's not necessarily dirty, but that is kind of showing someone a group of people that that's your body. That's literally what you're doing. You're showing a group of people that's your body. Not like saying like other guys are going to say, "Ooh, that's sexy" and shit like that. But you're wanting them to do that. Yeah, you're wanting them to do it. And that's not good. That's not right. At all. It ain't. Even for the man. That ain't right either. You're wanting a reaction. That ain't right. Because you want women or dudes to say, "Oh, you got a nice body," or "You got you got nice muscles or some shit." Huh. That ain't right either. Because you want your girl jealous of you and jealous of the other women. Oh, that's totally wrong. Because if she finds out that girls actually did like his picture on there, it's up to her to let it go and not get jealous about it and not get mad about it. Same for the dude. Not get jealous, not get mad about it. Because I remember I saw this picture on Facebook. One of my friends, she posted a picture of her face, and I can't believe it. I just talked about this on Instagram. Picture of your face and your cleavage. And she had her cleavage up. No hates towards her. She can do whatever the hell she wants. No hate towards her. She want guys to look at it and say, "Nice, sexy. Oh yeah, let me get some. Take that thing down." By all means, let that go down. Because I'm letting you know right now, that actually happened. That actually happened in her PMs. It was similar to that. Not that, crazy, but it was similar. Guys were in the PM saying, "Oh," one guy had his like a little eye emoji. Another dude was saying, "Oh, that is nice," because he was staring at her tits. He wasn't staring at her face. He was staring right at her boobs. That's why I say it's so easy for a woman to just flaunt her body. It's so easy. Got something right there. It's so easy for a woman to flaunt her body. But it's not so easy for a man to. I mean, it is easy, but I mean, if you don't have muscle, like, or you don't look fit, no one's gonna like your stuff. They're just gonna look at it and say, okay. Or not even look at it at all. Literally. Not look at it at all. You got scars all over your body. They're not gonna look at it. Now, if it's a woman that has scars all over her body, oh, empowerment, loving, wonderful. But if a man has scars over his body, oh, hell no, I would never want to look at that. That's how people are. Is it right? Hell no. It ain't right. At all. But people still do it. Still goes down like that. Girl shows her legs. I'm very sure that, she shows her legs on Facebook, and a whole bunch of dudes be like, "Ooh, sexy, baby." You know what I mean? even though they may not be able to say it on the picture itself, but they will be able to be thinking, putting the picture in her PMs and saying it in her PMs. And the guys that do that, unless if that girl is not your fiance or not your girlfriend, don't do that. Don't do that to that person. That is just gross and nasty as fuck. As fuzz. Don't ever do that. You're seen as a pervert and a weirdo. Don't do that. I mean, shoot, my girl did it. I went in her PMs and was like, hey, ooh, sexy, nice legs. You got great legs. Ooh, damn, look at you working out, girl. Ooh, I was like hard. I was just going in, man. I was going in. Cause she has great legs. I was her. She got fantastic legs, you know. And she showed it on Facebook. So hey, you're okay with me saying that? You're okay with me going to PMs and telling you those things because I am your boyfriend. I'm your man. I'm your fiance. So I should be able to get to say those things to my girlfriend, to my fiance, to one person I love, without having any replications, replications, or whatever you want to call it, repercussions. I don't think it's hard for me to say some words, but still, you know, I'm saying it in my head, but when it comes out, it's wrong. But still, still think that word. Picture someone's in the bottom, on the bottom here, gonna be saying, "It's replications." I mean, whatever the fuck it's called. It's replications. You know, problems that you're gonna have if you say something really wrong to your girlfriend. It's that mother. Damn, man, you can't get it right. Look it up. You know, but still, yeah, literally. And I really shouldn't have any, problems when it comes to telling my woman that I love her, telling my woman that she's a great woman, she's beautiful, she's sexy, she's amazing, she has great legs. I mean, and cute feet too, very cute feet. And she doesn't like her feet. She has really cute feet. Yes, you do. Yeah, yeah, really cute feet. And fantastic calves. Damn, you work out a lot. I'm just saying, you do, okay? You do. But yeah, if you saw the picture, you'd be saying, "Man, she works out a lot." That's the first thing that comes to your mind. She works out a lot. What are you doing? But I mean, you're in Brazil, so you can be walking a lot. So yeah, up and down stairs, down hills, up hills. I would love to be in Brazil again to live there because in her area because I walked up hills, I walked down hills. It was an exercise. Here in Georgia, it's usually flat hills, flat streets where it's not going uphill, not going down, curve, and all the other places like that. That's not really anything. The only way you can actually do that is if you go to a gym and work out in the gym. And you have that kind of up and down and round type stuff. Or go on a trail that literally has hills going up and down type stuff like that. But there's not really many hills and many trails in Georgia, at least or there is not around my area. And yeah, that too. Songs, really songs. One thing that I'm having a problem with. I got a problem with this idea. Oops, something else with it. How we did. Now, what are we talking about again? Totally forgot. Damn eyes! Oh yeah. Oh, and another thing I don't like is when you're out with your girl and you're walking around, you're chilling, and a dude comes up to her and hits on her. Right in front of your fucking. Breathe. Not because it is. because of the fact that a dude's coming up to my girl and hitting on her right in front of my face. What you really want to do is you want to go up to him, slap the shit out of him, because he's touching her body. But then she's pushing his arms away, doing that. If a girl pushes your arms off of her more than once, I don't care what country you're from or where you are at, nigga, stop touching her. Stop it. She's literally telling you, stop fucking touching me, without literally saying, stop fucking touching me. And I love a girl that can literally voice her shit. I like a girl that can do that. Voice her opinion and tell you, stop touching her. If you don't like you touching her, stop doing it. I mean, shoot, my girl, she could definitely do it to me. But when it's other people and it's someone else doing it, she does not, say anything much. But she will put your hand off of her and everything. She'll keep on doing the same thing over and over and over again for hours upon hours, but she will not say nothing. Until I have to say something. But my thing is, if I say something, sweetheart, don't get pissed off because I said something. Okay? Don't get mad because I said something. Because I got tired of seeing him trying to touch your body because you're not saying anything. You're doing something, but you're not saying nothing. And that dude was an idiot because the guy didn't even realize that you didn't want him to touch you. And this was around the time when she was saying we were not in a relationship. When we were, to our family members, at least to our cousins, because her cousins were there too. Nice people. Her cousins were really nice people. As a matter of fact, her cousins actually got engaged around the same time that I was there. That was so cute. That was so sweet to me. See them getting engaged and everything. And the funny part is that I actually, yeah. But she didn't feel like she was engaged. Or she didn't even feel like she was even my girlfriend at the time. That right there pissed me off. Yeah. That there pissed me off. When your girlfriend doesn't think that she's your girlfriend. It hurt and it pissed you off. It pisses you off and it hurts you at the same time. Because she doesn't want to show her family members that she's dating somebody. She told her mom that I was her boyfriend. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because that would have been really awkward having just a random regular dude that you don't think is your boyfriend in your house, living with you for a month. That'd be really weird and really awkward. Especially since the guy is, so touchy-feely with you and he's not your boyfriend. That's awkward as hell. Yes. And I was hoping that and thanking God her mom didn't kick me out or her mom didn't beat my ass for any of that. Oh yeah, especially when she took a picture of me and sent it to her whole family. Her whole freaking family. How take a picture of your boyfriend while he's cleaning and take a picture and send it to her whole family? Why? Why'd you do that? Thinking about it now, it's funny. But, back then, it was like, I don't do that. I don't take a picture of you and send it to my whole freaking family. I ain't gonna do that. The fuck? Man. But it was cute when she did it, though. I mean, it wasn't cute when she sent it to the whole family, but it was cute when she was taking a video of it and a picture of it. It was cute. But it wasn't cute after the fact that I found out she sent it to her whole family. I was like, why? Man, these are some interesting stories I had with her. Like, these are some interesting damn stories I had with my girlfriend. And we've been boyfriend and girlfriend for like 5, 6 years. Yeah, but maybe about 5. I've known her for a while. She wasn't even in college by the time that I knew her. She wasn't even in college at that time, and she just started to go to college. I guess she was around like 20, 21. She started going to college. So yeah. Yes, you see. Well, that's just a damn shame. So I'm gonna cut this short since my eye is like annoying the crap out of me right now. But I'm gonna cut this short because it's a pretty long video. And yeah, love y'all guys. Hope you enjoyed this video because I know I did. Yeah, and have a wonderful blessed day. Oh, and shout out to my beautiful people. It's I think it's called Beautiful Something People. Oh, Cape Verdean Beautiful People. Yeah, shout out to my Cape Verdean Beautiful People crew. You know, all my family members. Shout out to y'all, all y'all. Daniel, everybody. You know, Jesse, all y'all. Love you. And stay strong. Be blessed. And hey, if y'all need anything, just let me know. We're can talk anything. Here. Not here, but here. Okay, okay. But love you and have a wonderful day. Or night. Bye. See you.